What's going on, everybody? It's Jack. Welcome back to this week's YouTube video. Today we have a full day of eating at 1,600 calories. I put up a poll on my Instagram and you guys really loved the 1,600 calorie full day of eating option, so that's where I'm gonna go with. The second place was an 1,800 calorie full day of eating, which I think I've done both of those quite a few. So maybe the next one I'll do like 1,700 because I don't think I've done a ton of those. But if that's what you guys voted for, I guess that's what we're doing. So today is the 1,600 calorie full day of eating day, and I'm in the dilemma right now because honestly, I want to make a smoothie this morning, and I have this little cup and then this giant blender, but I have no in between. This thing sucks to clean, and this thing is the easiest thing to clean because you put it in the dishwasher once you're done. I'm not super hungry today. I'm also filming or documenting a 10-day mini cut leading up to my family vacation, a little bit of a reset during the bulk. I'm gonna go with the small one. We're gonna see how much we can fit in here. But yeah, I just need to get an in between because it's just ridiculous. I don't want a 9-cup smoothie, and I also don't want a like 2-cup smoothie. I want like a 5-cup smoothie. But regardless, I'll get out the ingredients and then we'll go over the smoothie. All right, we're gonna keep things super simple with the smoothie. We have a, let's see, a blueberry, strawberry, and mango mix right here. It comes out to be 80 calories per cup. We have some unsweetened almond milk, and then we're also gonna do a scoop of protein. This is the Transparent Labs Whey Concentrate, and it is 130 calories for 24 grams of protein. So we're gonna go ahead and put this together. I'm gonna weigh this out real quick. And normally I would add like spinach, a banana, honey, chia seeds, all that kind of stuff. But I'm really afraid this is not gonna all fit in the cup, so we'll kind of see how much we can fit. Depending on how thick you want your smoothie, that's how much almond milk you need to add. So I want a rather thick smoothie this morning, so I'm probably gonna do like maybe 50 grams of almond milk. I would always say err on the light side, go like under, because you can always add more, but you can't take any out. So we're gonna start with 50 grams, blend it, and see how we do. So we ended up going with 100 grams of almond milk. Also, it takes a little bit of time to shake and get the smoothie if it's really thick. If you add a lot of milk, you can just put it on the blender and go. If you want it thicker, you kind of have to put it on the blender, take it out, shake it, blender, shake, back and forth, back and forth. But I'm gonna see if I can show you guys how cool this looks. So let's see if this will focus. All right, well, it's a very thick smoothie, you guys can tell. Oh, that was kind of risky, but it's super thick, so I need to grab a spoon. And just like that, we have a nice little smoothie bowl right here, nice and thick. I would say we probably actually could have gone a little bit lighter on the almond milk now that I see it, but overall, not too bad. I honestly kind of didn't want to shake it and keep blending it, so that's what we went with. Overall, we used 1.5 cups or 1.5 servings of our fruit mix. We used 100 grams of almond milk and 1 scoop of protein. So keep it super simple, 3 ingredients. It comes out to be 262 calories, 31 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 26 grams of protein. I normally do have eggs and potatoes in the morning, but for some reason I was really craving something a little bit more like fresh. I don't know if it's because of the heat here. Regardless, that's absolutely delicious. But that is meal number 1. I'll see you guys at the pre-workout snack.
What are you doing, huh? Good morning, hey. Can you say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. Oh my goodness.
Are you camera shy? It's a stare off. Who's gonna win? You're amazing. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the lawnmower. Our neighbors are getting their lawn mowed. We're gonna do a quick pre-workout snack. We're gonna have 2 rice cakes. These are the, let's see, the caramel rice cakes, one of my favorite flavors, personally to pair with Greek yogurts, and 2 Greek yogurts. These are the Dan & Light and Fit, highly recommend, some of my favorite. This is a peach, and yeah, 2 peaches right here. So we're gonna dig into this. Also, I need to get outside more, just in general, like when it's nice out, because yesterday was kind of rainy. I just need to get outside more, so we're gonna start eating some meals outside now that it's nice out, because for the most part, I'll admit, like during the day, I'm at my computer doing editing, client work, homework, schoolwork, whatever it is. We got Maisie over here too. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start eating some meals outside. Hopefully you guys can see everything. It's not too bright, but yeah, we're gonna down this. Gotta read the macros real quick too. All right, in the macros for this meal, it is 260 calories, 40 grams of carbs, 0 fat, and then 26 grams of protein. So that is, yeah, for 2 rice cakes and some Greek yogurt, it's not too bad. We're gonna go train in about an hour. Also, we picked up a, what was it? It's like the raspberry or the red Sour Patch Kids Ghost that I tried up in Columbus, but now I'm gonna give an official review after I drink the whole thing. But I'm gonna dig into this and then we're gonna head over to Crunch and get some awesome workout footage.
Let's go, puppy. You tired?
Also, I feel like Maisie is my shadow. We go outside, she comes with us, so that's always nice to have some company. Ready, it's time to head to the gym. We have 2 energy drink options. We have the Bubblicious or the, what is this, Red Berry, both by Ghost. Then we go with the Red Berry today, and then obviously we'll try the Bubblicious in another video, let you guys know. But we're working on an energy drink tier list. So hopefully over time, we try all of them out there. I'll let you guys know my takes on each. But we're gonna sip on this as we head to the gym. I'll give you my final review on the energy drink once it's gone. Alrighty, so we officially have our last sip of the Ghost Sour Patch Red Berry. Overall, still really good. I will say at the end of the blueberry or whatever the blue Sour Patch Kids was, I wanted another one. And honestly, after finishing this, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't really need another one. I thought it was gonna be in the 8s for me. I don't think it's gonna be quite in the 8s. I'm gonna give this a 7.7. Not my favorite right now. It's still like a Dreamsicle, the Blue Ghost, a White Monster, which I actually have in my car right now. So 7.7 on the Red Berry from Ghost. Feeling good. We're gonna go meet up with Isaac. So I'm gonna put this camera away. He's gonna film me in the gym. Alrighty, we just made it to the gym. We got Isaac on the gimbal right here. So we got a chest and back workout. Hopefully the carbs from last night, a little bit of a cheat day, help me have a good pump. But yeah, let's go hit this workout. Obviously, a few keys to getting a good pump in the gym. 1, staying warm. That's why we got the hoodie on. It's like 95 degrees out. But once you come inside, air conditioned, it's kind of cool. Also, pump product by Transparent Labs we got right here. Just gonna dry scoop this bad boy. And also, hop on a bike, treadmill, elliptical, whatever it is, get the blood flowing before you're actually getting to your exercises. So we're gonna head up and hit the treadmill. Alrighty guys, so as far as my warm-up, it's very, very basic. Sometimes I'm on the bike, sometimes on the treadmill. I go ahead and hit 3 miles per hour, the speed of 3, walk for about 5 to 10 minutes until I feel like I'm warmed up, ready to go. Typically I throw my music right here, get that mindset going. But yeah, we got chest and back today. So we're gonna start with back. I typically do that to A, because that's what I wanna emphasize in my training, is the back. And also once you kind of have a back pump, you get better stabilization for your pressing movements. So we'll start with some like lat pull downs, do some incline dumbbell bench press, some sort of row. So we'll kind of alternate between vertical and horizontal pulling motions, as well as chest wise. I mean, we'll do incline, flat, and some flies. So yeah, I'm gonna put my head down, get warmed up, and get into the workout.
also that was like probably RP 10.5. So we'll see what set 2 looks like. Holy shit. Alright, that got heavy. All right, guys, so just finished up a chest and back day. A little fatigued. We got Cody, who's gonna help me do some posing. Because I will say I've never posed besides like the classic double bicep, stuff like that. And if I want to compete next year, I gotta get some poses down. So we'll run through just the basics. I need to get my posing stamina up and also get over the fact that I feel a little chubby, but very nice upper body pump. Might keep the legs covered, but we'll see.
Pulling chest up as you're pulling. More rotation towards the good. So whatever's going to make you comfortable, and just make it look smooth, make it look clean. You can clean that up over time though. Dropping down, allow that backhand to come, right? It should come out of nowhere. Side. Good. Sit in that front leg, sit in that front leg. Good. Rotate. Good. Give me one of these instead, so you can really squeeze. Yeah, look at that tricep in your dough now.
We just got back from the gym. We got Maisie over there somewhere, but essentially we got a quick, easy meal. We're gonna do chicken, rice with an egg on top, some hot sauce, and carrots. I'll show you guys essentially what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna cook up 6 ounces of chicken thighs. These will be covered in, oops, I need my seasoning. In our, boom, Famous Dave's chicken rub. So we're gonna put that on some chicken thighs, put that in the air fryer at 365 for about 12 minutes, flip halfway. Rice-wise, we're gonna use this basmati rice. It takes 1 minute. It's a, where is it? Right there, 230 calories, pretty much just pure carbs right there. And we're gonna have an egg on top. I will be showing you guys my one-handed cracking scales, boom, onto the skillet. And then we have some carrots and hot sauce. Very, very basic, but I'm gonna cook this all up and I'll show you guys the final product.
Crazy. What are you doing? I'll turn off a little while.
Hopefully you guys can see me a little dark on camera, but hopefully it's not too bad. So we have our rice, chicken, eggs, and hot sauce here. I did eat all the carrots as I was cooking. There was just 50 grams of carrots, so nothing crazy. But I'll go over the macros for this meal real quick. This is gonna be our biggest meal of the day. It is 560 calories, 49 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat, and 43 grams of protein. A great post-workout meal. Instead of going with the big Uncle Ben's rice, we went with the small one because we are on the mini cut. We got our egg. Oh my goodness. You can see that like food porn, hopefully. Boom. And also, if you've never had eggs and rice before, I don't know, something about like the egg yolk mixing with the rice is actually so freaking good. I also know this is gonna be like 1,000,000 degrees real quick, but I'm gonna cut it up. And also, today's workout was so good. I do notice that after a rest day, my workouts are just absolutely amazing. So let your body recover. If you're feeling worn down, take a rest day, or maybe even like a deload week, whatever it is. But Tuesday, I'll admit it was kind of trash. And then Wednesday, obviously yesterday I took off, just took Maisie a nice long walk and swim. And yeah, today's gonna be, today was just a great workout after a rest day. And then the rest of the day I'm gonna take her for a walk. Definitely a little bit later. I need my steps in on this mini cut. And normally I would do a cardio session, but I actually have staying volleyball later tonight around like 8:15 or so. So that's gonna be kind of like my cardio session for the day. So not any direct cardio outside, I get my steps in. I'm gonna go ahead, give this a quick taste test. A little bit of chicken, eggs, and rice. A little bit of hot sauce. I definitely put on too much hot sauce, for me at least, but we're gonna dig into this. Whew, that's a little warm. Oh boy. Yeah, too much hot sauce. I'm gonna go grab my water. We're gonna eat this and then take her on a walk.
You wanna go for a walk or not? Hey, can you go up? Come on, up. Do you go for a walk? Gotta go up in the car.
Yo, I have no idea why she doesn't want to get up. Normally she's good. Can you go up, Maisie? Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah! She's now in, so we're gonna drive down the trail and have a nice walk. Okay, we've made it down to the trail. Personally, I always go shirtless because we can always work on that tan, right? Being tan, I swear, takes away like probably 2 or 3% body fat. So the tanner you are, the better you look. But yeah, we're gonna let Maisie out real quick and we're gonna have a nice little walk. I like to get at least 10,000 steps a day, no matter what. As I mentioned earlier, my cardio is gonna be sand volleyball later. But in the meantime, we're gonna get some steps in, get our tan on. And yeah, just take Maisie for a walk. I personally like to listen to podcasts. Tiny Meat Gang is pretty much the go-to on a regular basis. But yeah, we're gonna have this walk and I'll check with you guys after. We just finished up the walk. You can hear Maisie panting in the background. How was it? We got 2 miles in, got a nice tan, feeling good. Slowly but surely the tan is coming in. Just plenty of walks, shirtless. Might not be the most appropriate thing in the world, but the trail's pretty dead besides a few bikers. So we're gonna head on home, right, Maisie? I need some food and then we got sand volleyball later. The next meal, we'll stick with the theme of the day of a carb source like rice, vegetable, and a lean source of protein. Here we have some tilapia. This is actually the lemon pepper seasoned tilapia. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna use 6 grams of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure that out. We also have our air fryer here. I swear the air fryer is the best cooking utensil, tool, whatever you wanna call it, ever. Hit that with some non-stick. And we need 6 ounces of tilapia. So this is 6.1 ounces, but close enough. Also, I weigh everything out raw. Personally, I don't know, I started doing it raw and I just kept doing it raw. And yeah, if you wanted to measure it out when it's cooked, just make sure that in MyFitnessPal, whatever you use to track it, you make sure that you differentiate between cooked and raw. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, spray this with some nonstick. Boom, and here we have our tilapia and rice looking absolutely delicious. Kind of a joke, but it actually smells kind of good. This actually took probably a full 8 minutes in the air fryer. It was a little bit thicker, so depending on the size of your filet, you could be in the 4 to 5 minutes, or you could be up in the 10 minutes, depends how thick it is. Just make sure the fish gets to, I think it's like 145 degrees for fish and 165 for meat. But I always kind of err on the safe side and maybe overcook things, but that's just how I do it. We're gonna add a little bit of Cholula hot sauce on there. Saves the flavor on something semi-bland like this. We have a pepper on the side, and then we'll go over the macros for this meal. So this meal comes out to be 412 calories. It is 52 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 36 grams of protein. I need to eat this kind of quick. I actually need to run to Isaac's place, get a hard drive that has some leg day footage for a video, and then I have Sam Volleyball at 8:15. I gotta eat all this. I'm probably gonna leave the camera at home for all that kind of stuff since I'm in a hurry. I'm still not completely comfortable filming in a completely public setting like a sand volleyball tournament or sand volleyball evening, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna dig into this. I need to run to Isaac's, and then sand volleyball, we have 1 meal left. Spoiler alert, it's just a protein shake.
Past your bedtime. What are you doing? Oh, it's not past your bedtime? I think you need to go to bed soon.
All right, guys, we just made back from Sam Volleyball. We went 3-0. I think the first game was like 21-18, 21-17, then 21-15, something like that. It was a good game all around. I am also not a very good volleyball player, but I am a good hustle player. So you won't catch me walking around. I'll be diving for balls, all that kind of stuff. My skills can definitely use some improvement. But we have our final meal of the day, a quick shake right here. This is the Transparent Labs. This is the isolate. So they have an isolate and a concentrate. The concentrate is slightly less protein than the isolate for a little bit more calories. I think this is 28 grams, and then the concentrate is 24, but I'll check the macros real quick. All right, here we go. So the macros for this shake is 130 calories. It is 2 grams of carbs, 1 grams of fat, and 28 grams of protein, so I was right. And then that brings our day total to 1,625 calories, 174 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fat, and 159 grams of protein, almost 160, which I should have said at the beginning of the video was the goal. Basically I have 1 gram of protein for every 10 calories. So basically take 1,600 divided by 10, get 160. But I'm going to go ahead, drink this shake, say goodnight to Maisie. She's already tired. She should be in bed, but we let her out for a little bit. Hopefully that zooms in on her. Boom. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Next video is gonna be probably 1,800 calorie full day of eating. I'll see you guys then. Peace.